A warm welcome to you, beautiful souls, and to my channel, Mystical Angels Energy. I am deeply thankful and deeply grateful to have you here today, beautiful souls. The card decks that I use are listed in the description box below. So let us begin our channeled divine feminine message from the angels to you, beautiful soul. What would you like to convey to the beautiful souls concerning the divine feminine energies that are occurring at this time? Ooh, the rabbit. Love and tenderness. So the rabbit totem animal for the divine feminine. Oh, the rabbit is the totem animal for the divine feminine, yes. And this, with this image here, I'm seeing this as you and the divine masculine, divine feminine. This is you and your person, divine masculine. If you were watching this, this is you and your divine feminine. You're feeling that love energy. Again, we had that sexuality card come out in the angel message. Go check that out if you so desire. That deep connection and bond that you can feel with each other at this time in 8. So the divine masculine and divine feminine energies being in harmony within you, divine feminine, as well as externally with you and your person. Two halves of the same whole, two souls that are destined for eternity to be together because you are choosing that energy, and also because you were created to be together by God and you are meant to be together. And you can feel that with that moon energy. You can feel that deep within your heart space. You're going to feel your heart space light up and activate divine feminine, and you can feel this wave of peace come over you. This is the divine communicating to you that you are meant to be, that all is well, that you are protected, you are loved, you are cherished, and that your divine masculine is getting ready to come forward to you, divine feminine. Again, everything is in balance. 8 is also the number of prosperity and abundance, being able to enjoy the harvest of your manifestations. Such a graceful, peaceful love, and also very deep. And the rabbits too can represent fertility. So again, that energy. And oh wow, 7:17 on the clock. It is 7:17 p.m. And that is beautiful because I said in the previous message, the divine masculine message, I said about the energy of 7:17. So wow, I just literally channeled that, and now I'm seeing that 7:17 p.m. as I'm recording this. So you're headed in the right direction. What I'm saying is headed in the right direction. This is the energy of trust. Even sometimes if you wonder, where is this going? Trust that it is headed in the right direction. And the Holy Spirit is here. Divine feminine. The Holy Spirit is here. The energy dinosaur, primal power, deep reflection. Wow, I talked about primal power. I believe I talked about that in the angel message, so the angels are confirming this energy once again. Ancient power, the power of your higher self, the power of your soul. You are standing in your sovereignty, divine feminine. Again, with that king of aerial energy that was present in the angel message, that is that energy here, standing in your power, claiming your throne, your sovereignty. You're going deep within with that deep reflection, deep into the heart space. Your person feels you deep within their heart space. And you are both mirroring that energy. At this time, 34 could be significant. 34 is the energy of 7, and that's beautiful, going deep within. And when you go deep within, you find that power. And in the stillness, you find the power. And we have the 4 of Michael come out, which is the 4 of Swords. A period of rest. When you're able to rest, when you're able to slow down, you're able to tap into that seemingly impossible power, but we know impossible means I'm possible. And you and your person, are definitely ancient, 2 ancient souls that are coming together yet again in this lifetime for a very powerful purpose. You are a power couple, divine feminine. Again, being reborn with the phoenix, there's a lot of there's a lot of powerhouse energy, and yet there's a grace, a gentleness, a grace, a tenderness, a soft energy. And then there's a very fiery, a very ancient energy. I'm hearing you are being cloaked and bathed in the light of the Holy Spirit and divine truth. You are being elevated into all that you are meant to be, divine feminine. You are being reborn. You are going through a transformation. And anything that you are going through in this current time, any type of pains that you may have been experiencing, those are going to be resolved. You will no longer be experiencing that energy. You are transforming into the very being and person that you are meant to be. You are being renewed and restored, and that's beautiful because the phoenix, we are in Scorpio season, and the phoenix is the highest form of Scorpio. You go deep down within the shadows, and you go deep. As Scorpio, takes you very deep, takes you into places that no other signs would dare to tread, and you go way deep down in there. And then you come back up. And I believe that's what some people were saying too about the Kabbalah with is that the tree of life? You go down and then you come back up. It's like you go down into right, but that makes sense, sometimes you go down into those lower levels, you go down into yourself, you go down into the shadows, the shadow work, and then you emerge back into the light. And then you shoot straight to the top because you've done all that core work. And this is why you're feeling your person. A lot of the blocks that were once impeding your progress are no longer there, divine feminine. Your energy is resonating at a much higher vibration now. You are able to move that car forward along the divine road. That divine pathway has been made clear because you have, like the Seven of Pentacles energy, you have invested wisely and tended to that garden, and now the Nine of Pentacles energy, you have done it and you can continue to do this. It is a divine blessing. You feel reinvigorated, restored, renewed. Your person can feel that energy and the type of power that you are generating. I feel this is also your person as well, especially with that dinosaur energy, because the divine masculine is really standing in that power. And again, I said in the divine masculine message that they are in awe of you, divine feminine. They are in awe of what you have been through and what you continue to do. You amaze them, and like the angel message as well, you instill in the other people that come into contact with you, you instill in them a sense of peace. When they feel your energy, they feel at peace, they also feel activated, and you help those people to tap in with Phoenix energy, to go through their own type of rebirth. You're an inspiration to people. Turquoise. Very powerful. I feel like this is vocal empowerment along with Archangel Gabriel, because turquoise too, this is throat chakra energy. This is also you being authentic and real. We have the dolphins there, and I feel almost like that's like an adult dolphin with a baby dolphin. That's kind of what I feel there. So I'm seeing that as like the energy of like God. God is looking after you. You are a child of God. And God is helping you transform into the God and Goddess that you are meant to be, just like a human adult is guiding their child along a path that will lead them to the adult that that child resonates with, that that child wishes to become. The presence and wisdom of the heart are one with the shamanic spirit. Okay, so you are one with God, divine feminine. You are one with God. You are connected with God. You are connected with the joy within your heart space. You are tuning into your heart space. You are speaking from the heart. Okay, I see your words at this time. They're very empowered. And the angels are saying, pay attention to all that you speak, because, you know, what you speak is creating your destiny. And your destiny is what you decide to choose. I also see this too as third eye activation. And you're a powerful healer, divine feminine, and, you know, your person, your divine masculine, they can feel that powerful, wonderful healing energy. And, you know, you're a healing force again to all those that come into contact with you. They can feel that powerful energy. You're an ancient. I'm hearing for some of you, you were literally shamans, priestesses. You've been a guiding force in your communities before. You are a light and a hope of this world. You are the light of the world. I have a card on my wall that says that, the light of the world. You are the light of the world. And, you know, I have another card that says about thank you for all the kindness you bring to the world. So indeed, all the kindness, all the wonderful energy that you bring to the world, you know, the angels are saying thank you. And, you know, your person, your divine masculine is saying thank you as well, divine feminine, because you are the lighthouse guiding me back home. You have, you know, you have helped me to restore my soul. I feel like that's what the angels are saying, like restoration of the soul. I feel you can feel this power and presence within you. You know you're a divine and magic manifester. And again, that joy, that playful energy, you know, that's the energy of, you know, the angels are saying, stay focused on that which brings you joy. Because when you're in that state of joy, you're in the state of manifestation. Joy is one of the highest vibrations, along with knowledge, bliss, love, truth. Stay in that energy, divine feminine, because it's straight at the top. A state of, you know, I almost feel like I want to say peace again, but I feel even more than that. I feel like this is so powerful, it goes beyond that. It's like, yeah, just a state of pure ecstasy, awe, bliss. And I feel, you know, your person feels that too. And also with this, you know, with the dolphin, I'm seeing this as like a mother and her child, a parent and child, you know, there's this very nurturing energy about you. Divine feminine. People can feel that nurture. They feel a state of peace. Again, when they're around you, they feel in awe. They feel inspired. They feel activated. Like they can see their dreams come to fruition and come alive. Yeah, it's just like you help people when they feel as though, you know, because sometimes in this life, it can feel like that, you know, what is there to be here for? And your presence, your love, your caring helps others to see that this life is indeed worth living, because you show people the very best that life has to offer. When some aspects, I don't want to say of this world, it's not Gaia herself, because Gaia herself is a high vibrational entity. She's a high vibrational planet. But certain aspects that have been here, certain faucets, channels, entities, etc., you know, they try to show people, and, you know, especially through certain media, the worst of life. And you're the complete opposite. You show people the very best of life, what life has to offer. Yes, you show people the truth, and you're not afraid to go there and show people, okay, like the Scorpio energy, you're not afraid to show people the darkness. You're not afraid to go into that darkness, divine feminine, because you've been there. You've been deep down in that darkness, and you've come back to the light. And you're a champion of divine will and divine faith. But you don't wish to keep people inundated in that energy. You wish to show people what it looks like straight at the top. Lapis lazuli, so again with this divine communication, because lapis lazuli is also connected with throat chakra energy, so there's a lot of throat chakra energy here, divine feminine. Wisdom from the heart and healed ego is manifested through the word. Beautiful. And we were just speaking about that, about your words being empowered, words being healing. I think, once again, I said, the angels were encouraging you to be mindful of the words that you choose to speak, but I feel it's more like you are so much in the flow that you are in the flow with the divine and in the flow of the heartfelt energy that your words it's just so natural. You don't really have to overthink about it, and yet you are completely cognizant and mindful of what you are choosing to say. I feel like, again, your third eye is really being activated. Again, with the eyes being closed, you're tuned in. There's a sense of peace. There's a sense of rest and tranquility. And again, the face here, okay, now her face is tilted downward, but she's giving that energy. Again, that's almost like, but she's straight up at the top. Again, she doesn't have to go down into the darkness. Again, she doesn't she's not afraid to do that, but she doesn't have to go down in that ditch to assist others. She can assist others from a higher state and a higher vibration. I believe that's the metaphor here, and we spoke of that in the angel message. So definitely go check that out if you so desire. But, and again, with the triangle, I'm seeing that as a pyramid for solar plexus energy, the will, standing in the energy, the seat of your power, your will, speaking from your heart, speaking from your truth, your core truth with that solar plexus energy. It's like every part of you is being lit up. I'm seeing with the blue here, all this blue energy. Blue is your color, divine feminine at this time. Whether that be a more turquoise blue or a more sapphire type of lapis lazuli, deeper blue, like a royal blue. You are being crowned with your divine royalty, divine feminine. You are divine royalty. You are a goddess in every way, and your person, your divine masculine, sees you as a goddess, but with that energy, it's like that blue energy is your color, the energy of freedom, the energy of vocal empowerment. Archangel Gabriel is present with you, helping you to communicate divine messages from heaven and to communicate what you feel in your heart, and to do so in a way that, is tapped in with that shamanic spirit, with the goodness within you and the goodness within life, tapped in with yourself, but also what is best for others. So beyond the ego. Yeah, and you're manifesting things too through your word. You may be speaking and repeating affirmations. The angels say keep doing that, because what you continue to speak to yourself, what you continue to decree and declare, divine feminine, is you're becoming your reality. Okay, you are drawing in your divine masculine. When you say, yes, my divine masculine is with me, my divine masculine desires me with all that he is, me and my divine masculine, we're going to be married together, we are married, and we'll actually, don't say going, say it as though you are living in the end. In other words, as though you already have it, like, me and my divine masculine, we're married together, we're living our dream life, we're living our best life, etc. We're making wonderful, amazing love, and we're enjoying each other's company every single day, and we inspire and elevate each other all the time. Manifestations, affirmations like that, and But I'm sure that you have your own affirmations, divine feminine. The angels are saying persist with those, persist with whatever it is, visualizations, any types of techniques that you are doing, persist, because you are manifesting. You're manifesting your person, you're manifesting your dream life. Your voice is very empowered, you're speaking your truth, your intelligence is being activated. And like I said, with that blue energy, this is Archangel Michael as well, protecting you, helping you to see that you have the power within, and Archangel Michael is assisting you to walk tall, to stand in your freedom and your sovereignty. We have the energy of sodalite, all the blue crystals here, wow. Now, sodalite connects with your third eye. So I'm seeing this kind of like indigo energy. Be free to express who you really are by following your truth. So this is like third eye, throat chakra connection I'm also seeing again. So it's like the solar plexus, the heart space, the throat chakra, especially the throat chakra, the third eye. Again, with the fire here too, like being, reborn, resurrected, a resurrection type energy, divine feminine. You feel resurrected, you feel more energized in this time. You feel tapped in with all that is. You feel tapped in with your person, you feel tapped in with all that is. You know, too, that such wonderful things are coming with that dolphin energy. And we have the cranes there as well. And I just feel like there's this sense of liberation. That word came into my mind, liberation. You're being liberated. You feel, be free. And the angels are saying just communicate from your heart. And it's like, the cry of your soul with that woof energy, wild, untamed, calling out to that deep core part of yourself. And you feel, and your divine masculine feels you too in that deep core part of yourself, and how much they desire, you, and to be with you. And they know in real truth that they are with you. And it's just a matter of time before that is physically manifesting. You can feel that energy. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul. Beautiful. And the angels are just continuing to express, that authentic type energy and manifest love with your every action. The angels are again saying, authentic, you. Just be you, divine feminine. We had that come out in the angel message. We had that come out here through various cards. And you're attracting this love energy, and you can feel this love and sweetness, all the goodness with your person. You are the light, you are the truth, you are the honesty of your own self, and you light up the world. You really do, divine feminine. You are sacred ground. Everything that you touch turns to gold. Action. You have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. So the angels are saying, you at this time, divine feminine, it's just going to be natural, not forced. You're going to feel like taking inspired action. You're going to be guided. I'm feeling Archangel Uriel here, lighting that pathway, the lamp unto your feet, lighting the way towards God, towards, your manifestations, your home in your heart. And you're going to feel that energy of home. And it feels like, because I'm seeing like a pathway, it's like in almost like a wooded area in a cottage. Like it feels like you're going home to a really comfortable space where you can just really express yourself and be yourself. So the angels are saying, you're going to have that. You're going to have the home, the dream home, the dream space. You're going to have the dream career with your dream person, your divine masculine, divine feminine. The dream body. the dream personality, all these things, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest divine feminine aside from your divine masculine, because I know you're here for, because this is a twin flame message, you're here for to know about the divine feminine energy and the divine masculine energy. So not only though, not only the manifestation of your divine masculine, but also your other manifestations too, whatever that may be. You're going to have all of that. Okay, but you are taking the appropriate action, you are standing in your power, and you are being guided to do so, and it just is going to feel effortless. Like, that's how you know too it's inspired action. It'll feel effortless, and you'll just be motivated to take that action, and you'll actually be in a state of joy. Like, she's in a state of joy to provide this beautiful healing service to the dolphins, to the mother and child, right? It's not like she's forcing herself to do that. She's just, it is her natural energy and natural imprint, intrinsic. It's just naturally a part of her. And she delights in doing so. So yeah, there's a sense of delight here, willingness. So the angels are saying that too, like you are able to compromise if the end result is love. So I feel what I was about to say there before I read this card was oh, I don't know why it just slipped away. Okay, the angels are saying just move ahead. Willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. So again, standing in your will. And I don't think that means, for me, okay, it doesn't mean sacrificing any part of yourself or compromising by like dimming your light or not being authentic. I think for me, what I feel with this is that, you know, you're able to see from another perspective. Again, you're able to reach your hand down into the ditch without actually going down into the ditch. So there's no sacrifice of self or getting involved in others' drama or being someone that you're truly not, or letting go of some part of yourself that, you know, you're not meant to let go of. Okay, you know what you're meant to let go of, what is not right for you, divine feminine. But what I feel with this is like you're more like seeing things from a higher perspective, a sense of understanding, and that, you know, you're able to express your boundaries and also understand the boundaries of others. Okay, that is how I am seeing that. And again, if the end result is love, and you know, I feel like that's it. It's like your will is being directed to express love, to speak love, to be in a state of love. Everything that you do is coming from a space of love. Yes, your will is coming from the space of love. So you're able to shine your light and be who you authentically are. And I feel like, you know, if you know something's not right for you, or if there is drama or whatever going on, you clock out, you walk away from it, and you don't allow it to dim your light or the love that you send out. Doesn't mean you have to be a part of it or allow your energy to be compromised by that. You just continue to send out the energy of love. Okay, and then back right to the first card again, love and tenderness, and you feel your person, you feel the love, and you feel love for everything around you. And there's this sense of gratitude that is coming through with this, because an attitude of gratitude always creates more. All right, so that is the message that I had for you today, Divine Feminines. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. I love you and cherish you. The angels love you and cherish you. And until next time, beautiful souls, bless.